pumpkins, candy, scary movies, Halloween! Dracula is a 1931 classic based on the novel written by Bram Stoker. Count Dracula snares innocent victims with his hypnotic powers and thirst for blood. A group of people band together to end the evil vampire's reign. Older movies are a treasure. They hold rich history and worthy stories of the past. Dracula is what initiated the horror genre in Hollywood. The original Dracula bears a mysterious atmosphere and innovative filmmaking techniques. Bela Lugosi's startling performance as the threatening, bloodthirsty Count Dracula is iconic. He also played the role in a stage adaptation before the film. You never know what Dracula has planned. Everything from Lugosi's slow actions and his mesmerizing stare are effective. Dwight Frye does not get enough credit for his riveting performance as Renfield. He was comical as ever in his unhinged behavior. Renfield's disbelief in the supernatural is what gets him into trouble in the first place. The supporting cast for Dracula cannot go unmentioned. Credits include Helen Chandler, David Manners, Edward Van Sloan, Herbert Funston, and Francis Dade. Edward Van Sloan delivers a memorable performance as Professor Abraham Van Helsing, while Helen Chandler deserves more credit for her performance as Mina. Each actor brought their own unique qualities to their roles, contributing to the film's enduring legacy. Dracula also marked history for one actress. The late Carla Lumley, who was the last surviving cast member, is the first female to say the first line of dialogue in a horror film. One reason why older films deserve more hype is the way they executed their special effects. For the time, the special effects for Dracula are astonishing. When the coachman is heading to the castle, it's actually a glass painting in the background. However, the effects are noticeable in some scenes, like the strings holding up the bats. One of the most striking aspects of Dracula is its eerie and atmospheric cinematography achieved by Karl Freund. The cinematography for Dracula includes intricate and effective camera shots. I liked lingering shots and camera movements when Dracula moved about on the screen. Some of the camera shots were tinted green to give it a more unnatural look. Todd Browning's direction was exceptional. I have seen one other film directed by Browning, the 1932 controversial film, Freaks. Browning skillfully crafted suspense and tension in his direction of Dracula. Some scenes are a bit slow in pacing. Browning's choice of filming locations greatly enhanced the film's otherworldly atmosphere. The use of Gothic-style sets, particularly Dracula's castle, added a sense of authenticity to the story. Filmmakers transformed the insides of the castle into a complete Gothic ambience that you'd like to visit and run away from. There's an alternate version of Dracula. The original film has no music. When I first watched the film, I was annoyed that there was no background music. Since then, I have learned that having no music adds a layer of horror. Browning's decision to use minimal music was unconventional for the time, but proved highly effective. I kid you not, I felt goosebumps when Dracula and Renfield first met on the staircase. People don't realize it, but we are watching history. Don't avoid older movies. We can't forget about them. Dracula is a must-watch for any horror enthusiast. Since Shocktoberween has started, all the ghouls and monsters have been getting together to rejoice in old movies. One of the great things about movies is that they treasure actors who have passed on. Tune into my review of The Skeleton Key, an underrated thriller. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.